The Blue Devil. Let me explain. Daniel Patrick Cassidy was a special effects specialist and stuntman who went to work for the movie The Blue Devil. For that movie, Dan created an exosuit that could lift up to 20 times his natural strength. He also created a trident with various effects like rocket powers and fireworks. While shooting the movie, Dan was in costume doing stunts when his co-stars decided to look at the ruins that they were filming at, and accidentally opened up a tomb. This would release a demon who began to terrorize the set. Still in the suit, Dan decided to be a hero and fight off the demon, but he, even with the strength he has and his trident, could not defeat the devil. All the while, the demon believed that Dan was an actual devil, so he attempted to depower the Blue Devil. This did not go as planned and simply knocked Dan out, but he soon awoke and went back to fighting. Thankfully, Dan, with the help of the film crew, was able to lock the demon away once again. Exhausted, Dan went back to his trailer and attempted to take off his suit, but unfortunately, he found out that it was no longer a suit. When the demon attempted to remove his devil powers, he instead became bonded with the suit and given devil powers. Going forward, Dan would try to return himself back to normal, but it would not work out for various reasons, and he eventually embraced his new self, becoming the superhero Blue Devil. He would often get mixed up in magical events, but he was also a member of the Justice League and Justice League adjacent teams. He would also get a sidekick known as Kid Devil who would be on the Teen Titans, and Kid Devil would eventually grow into his own hero known as Red Devil. Overall, Daniel would be a relatively chill person, which is astounding considering that he has died 3 times while being a hero. Even though Daniel adjusted, he would never truly come to terms with his new life, but he would make the best of it. He was still a devout Christian and prayed often, even if he could not step into churches without lighting on fire. Overall, Blue Devil would simply do his best to help, even when he wasn't wanted for his appearance.